This is a quick, but hopefully very fun update on the Contraption.
The Contraption is a 3D printed case that turns a QRP radio plus battery plus a little antenna into a HF handheld radio.
I think we're at a spot where we're looking for early people to be able to test it. So if you have a 3D printer and some filament that you're willing to throw away, then this is probably a good time to be able to test it. You probably saw either me, Becky, or Forrest using the Contraption before in one of the videos, and we've been making several different improvements to it. The main enhancement is to the plates on the side. So the first thing is there's not just one plate, but there's two plates. One of the advantages of the fact that Becky is left-handed is that we are making sure that it works for left-handed people too. And there's more on that in a bit as well. But the plates are now bigger, so they can accommodate different size keys that are magnetic. And we make sure that we use a thick enough plate to make sure that it sticks on there really nice and good. And another improvement from Forrest is it now has a hole in the bottom so that you can use either the hole in the top or the hole in the bottom. And the other improvement is that the top plate that slides on where the antenna mounts snaps in place. So now that you're not using the hole in the top for the battery, it could slide off and fall off, and so now it snaps on nice and tight. Let's do a really quick overview of it, just so that you know all the different things we're talking about. So it's basically a 3D printed case and a top that fits the QMX and a battery. You'll also need a short coax and a USB PD cable if you're using a USB battery to be able to get the 12 volts that you need, and then a short cable for the audio, and then some kind of magnetic key that can stick onto the side if that's what you want to use, or if you're using ARA's N6 ARA paddles, they'll go on the bottom. And I'll show you that in just a second. And you'll need a Just OK mini antenna. This is the ridiculously small 20-meter antenna that we designed, and it has a tripod mount on the bottom, and so it fits right on top of the case. This is the case. When you print the case out, you'll see that it has a slot on either side for a metal plate. And so this is a metal plate that you can get from Home Depot or Lowe's. I got one from Amazon, but the one from Amazon was not the kind of stainless steel that a magnet can stick to. And then it slides in here like this. I won't put it in all the way because it's kind of a one-time deal because of how tight it is. Or maybe I will, just to show it to you. So that goes in there like that. And then now we have one on either side. And so you can put a key on either side. And there's a little bonus, and I'll tell you about that in just a little bit. And so you have this top that also has a dual purpose of being a tripod mount for being able to fit the Just OK Mini antenna, and you just slide it on like this. And it snaps on, and that's it. But let me show you this in detail. So the first thing we're going to do is put in the battery, and this particular battery has a spot right in the middle of it, so we can put it in this way or upside down. If we put it in upside down, you can see that the USB hole is right in the middle of there. And so that's perfect. And then you put the radio in, and the QMX slides in there snugly, just like that. And then one of the cool things is that when you slide this on, it has two features. When you snap it in there, it also sticks out so it keeps the radio in so the radio doesn't fall out. Just a quick disclaimer, this whole thing is a prototype and you might break your QMX, your antenna, or your key. I've already broken a key building this. The Just OK Mini is gonna screw on right there. And a little note about this, so when you 3D print it, you're gonna need one of these 1/4-inch thread inserts. These are the same ones that we use on the Just OK Mini. You use a soldering iron to heat it up and then just kind of push it into the hole. And then this piece you'll need also, this adapter, and then this is going to screw into the top of that like so, and that's what gives you this. So this is already installed inside of here, so you'll need these two pieces as well. So I just happen to have gotten lucky on mine, and it makes it so that these connectors stick out straight. If they don't, you just need to play with these to get it in a spot where you like. But the reason that's important is because when we put on the coax, I kind of like it nice and short, just like this. They say that a cobbler kids have no shoes. And so even though we designed the Just OK Mini, our radial does not have the convenient banana plug that soldered on that goes onto the bottom, just because we have been too lazy to put it on. And so we just put it on there like this. And then you just stick the key to the side. And then I have this short little cable. We'll provide links to all these things, and then that just goes into the bottom like that. And then stick the USB one in there. And I normally use headphones and plug it in like that. And now it's alive. What I do is I get it all ready like this until I'm ready to operate, and at the very last second I extend the whip. And this at least is what I do. Use caution and a disclaimer that you might break any of this, but I grab this part of the antenna and then I stretch it out all the way, and then I'm ready to go. That's not all the way, but you know what I mean. And then when I'm done using it, the first thing that I do before I put it up is reverse that process like that, and then you can lay it on its side when you're not using it. But that's not all. We also have this little stand so that when you're not using it, you can set it down like that. I don't have the ultimate confidence in this that it's gonna not fall over, but I like to use it like this when I'm playing with like digital modes and just kind of using this as a general stand. And for that I use this right angle USB PD plug. I still need to find a much shorter USB cable so that it's a little bit more practical, but always plug in the battery first to give this a chance to be 12 volts before you plug it in. But when this plug is installed, then it'll fit in this case. Here's another quick look at some of the other parts that I think you'll need. You're gonna need this. This is a metal plate. I got this at Lowe's, and there's the number for it, for being able to order it on Lowe's. I also got one of these off of Amazon, but it was made out of a different stainless steel mix, and so the magnets didn't stick to it. And then you're gonna need these two things for the top. This is a quarter inch by 20 threaded insert that you press fit with a soldering iron into the top of the case so that you can screw this in. And I got this in a pack off of Amazon, and there'll be links to all this stuff. And if you don't already have a USB PD connector to be able to get the 12 volts, you'll need that. And then you'll need some kind of way to be able to plug in your key that's nice and convenient. And now I'm going to show you how the threaded insert works. I'm going to put it into this separate part, which is something else, which I'll tell you about in a minute. But you can see that one side of the threaded insert is recessed, and that just goes into this hole. If it doesn't mount perfectly flush, you can kind of mash it in there, but we're about to hit it with a soldering iron, so it doesn't have to be perfect. On my soldering iron, I have a special tip, but if not, no big deal. It'll just put a little hole in the other side of this, but we're just gonna put it on here until it heats up. And when it does, then we can level it out a little bit better. And then you just put a little bit of pressure on it, not much, because you don't want it to go too fast. And it just starts to melt the plastic as it goes in there. So I don't know if you can see that with this lighting, and then just before it gets all the way in there, but it's not all the way in there yet, just mash it up against something flat to get it nice and flush. And then you're good to go. We normally stick a bolt in there to be able to make it flat. But what is this thing? So this is just a tripod mount, and this is the tripod phone holder that comes with the tripod that we use, and we normally don't even use this thing. So you just put this onto the side, and it sticks onto the extra magnet part. And then slide your phone in. And now you can log with the one hand on the contraption. How's that for cool? So it's got the plates on either side. That way you can mount the key on either side, even if you're left-handed. And then on the other side, you can use the plate with this magnet tripod mount to be able to mount your phone on there for logging. If you do decide to try this, please do so at your own risk. You have a Just OK Mini antenna that could break off or fall. You have a key that could fall on the ground and break, like I broke one already before. You've got a QMX that could break, and you could drop your phone, or you could drop all of them. So have fun, but be careful. This is the wildly silly contraption with the ridiculously small 20-meter antenna on top. Have fun, guys and gals.